Hey guys, it's really the first vid from good old Bacolod. Okay, so this is the Airbnb. So I just gotta do a circle here to show you. It's very cheap, and I might link it down below if I have no complaints about it. If I have complaints about an Airbnb, I'm not gonna link it because then someone who hates me can sort of message them and say, hey, this YouTuber said this, and then there could be some problemos, right? Because of the defamation laws. But if there's no problems here, and so far no problem, I am going to recommend this place. It's cheap and it's in a fantastic location. I'm heading up to Ayala Mall because I'm going to meet a subscriber. So I guess, you know, if I'm going to meet him and I'm on cam, I guess you're going to meet him too. It's not the greatest, but at the same time, it's also very cheap. So if you're on a budget, it would be a good idea to stay here. This was only 5,000 pesos. It's only 5,000 pesos for 7 days, or 6 days, 7 days, whatever. 1 week, one freaking week. So this is what I got to put up with here. It's not like El Butte, you know, like I got a good place lined up in Cebu. But was I impressed with the common area here? No. Am I impressed with my Airbnb? No. But it's cheap. It's cheap and it's clean. And it's some good peeperoonies over there. Hello. I wonder what she's doing. Are you laundry? Hi, are you laundry?
Sir?
Can I do my laundry here?
Here, sir.
Is there laundry where? Down?
You can spin.
No laundry. My clothes are dirty.
Yeah, you can laundry there.
Where?
Is
Is it a shop there?
Yes, sir.
Where? I don't see.
Here,
Oh, sorry, sir.
Here's
Oh.
You go down here,
Yes.
then you go here, then here.
So nearby?
The corner.
Walking
then,
just 10 seconds?
Yes.
Okay, I will go there. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. So there's a laundry place, as that nice lady recommended. She said, hello. Is there laundry here? Laundry shop.
I get there, over there.
Around the
Yes,
corner?
sir, there.
Oh, around the corner. Okay. Hello. Where am I here? Oh. People keep saying there's laundry around here. I have to do my laundry. Is there laundry? Oh, here. Here? Oh, down more. Oh, laundry. Hello, good people. If I bring in my clothes tomorrow morning, when can it be finished?
After 3 hours.
Only 3 hours only. Wow. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, it is Tricycle time. I got a 50 on me, so no problemo. Because if I only had like a 500, I mean, forget it. You got to have proper change around here. Okay, it's trike time. And yeah, I'm meeting a sub at Ayala Mall, so that's cool. Gets me out of the house. It gives me a reason to get out, because I'm a lazy piece of crap. Let me ask this. There's one trike dude here. I avoid the trikes if they don't actually have a motor. Hey, hello, man.
Shout out.
Hey, man. Shout out to you too, my good man. What's your name?
You the Palpak vlog.
You have a vlog?
Yes.
Hey, man.
What's
you're
your
gonna be on
page?
YouTube. Regular guy. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, man. You're gonna be on YouTube. Thank you, my friend.
Okay. What's your page?
Okay, I'm gonna have to show you with my phone here. Regular guy.
Regular guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Me. You the Palpak.
Cool, man. I'm gonna keep this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Also a vlogger.
Oh, really?
Who's sitting in the chair.
Hey,
The wheelchair.
can you help me get a trike?
Trike?
I want to trike to Ayala Mall.
Ayala.
Yes.
So here's the Ayala.
This guy here?
That's from the
What? This?
No.
Where?
So Ayala.
Where? What are you pointing at? This.
You go to the tricycle.
Right here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of tricycles here. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, man. Okay. All these trike dudes are going to bring me to Ayala Mall. Probably pay 50 if you're Filipino. Now, I am a foreigner. I want to go in this area sometime. It's going to be really cool to go in there. Hello, Ayala Mall. Ayala Mall, yes or no? She's pointing over here. Oh, she's beautiful. Ayala Mall. Hello. Ayala Mall. Where do I get a trike? Trike. I want to go to... I don't know. I want to go to Ayala Mall. I want a trike. This guy owns a trike. Here. Hey. Okay. My buddy there... I don't need a trike. My buddy there is going to bring me to Ayala Mall. Okay, my buddy here. Ayala Mall? Hey, my good man. My good man.
This is my wife, this is my
Oh,
son.
hello, wife. Oh, wow, you have a son? Very cool. You have a family.
Yes.
It's my dream to have a family.
You don't have family?
No, I'm 45, and I have no wife and no children.
No girlfriend?
No girlfriend. It's not good.
Oh, why?
Well, that's the big question.
I'll follow you on YouTube.
Okay, so my buddy here says, what's your name, by the way?
Rex.
Rex. Okay, my good man Rex here. He is going to follow. Sorry, it's really dark in here, guys. I don't know if you can see, but he is going to follow on YouTube. You're going to be subscribed, right?
Yes, yes.
And then what is your YouTube channel?
I don't have YouTube channel, but in Facebook only, I have a page, Udipalpak Vlog.
Okay, I'll link it down below because I got your sticker, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's hard to understand UD Palpak.
Udipalpak.
UD
Yes.
Palpak. Okay, but I'm gonna link it down below, and it's a Facebook page, and you upload vids.
Yes.
Okay.
Comedian.
Oh, you're a comedian.
Yes.
Okay, good man. But you talk in Tagalog?
No, Ilonggo only. I only focus on Ilonggo because
Okay.
we have many Tagalog vloggers.
Yeah.
We don't have local Ilonggo vloggers here.
Interesting. Okay,
So
cool, man.
that's what I'm doing.
That's cool. So you're a niche market. Are you going to? Because I'm going to Ayala. Are you going to Ayala?
No, I'm going home
Okay.
at Ireco, so I'll drop you here. Here's the Ayala Mall.
Where? It's
Right
this
here.
close.
Oh,
This is
yes.
Ayala. Oh,
Yes.
it looked on the map. It looked very far.
Oh,
This is Ayala Mall.
yes.
Okay,
this is
cool,
the Ayala Mall. I'll drop you here
I appreciate it, man.
because I can't go there.
Okay. So where can I get out? Right here.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys. Wow. Hey man, you're a good man. Thank you so
thank
much,
you.
Rex.
Take care.
You too, man. Okay, my good man Rex there. Okay, now I'm meeting a subscriber. He's in here. I just got out of Rex's car. With a subscriber. This is Ayala Mall. This is Ayala Mall in Bacolod City. And they got a coffee bean tea leaf, which is high on my list of coffees I like even better than Starbucks. I'm gonna check my phone right now and see where the great subscriber is. Hang out in the front now. Okay, he said he'll hang out. I'm here. I'm looking for him. He's somewhere. There's no doubt about that. But the big question is, where the hell is Nathan? So he said he'll be out in front. As far as I know, this is the front of Ayala Mall. But we will see. He says, at Jollibee's or in front? Okay, well, I guess I'll go to Jollibee's. I'll be right there, okay. I guess I'll be right here waiting for the great Nathan. And there's nothing to do in the meantime except wait for Nathan. He'll be coming out of these, the front doors here soon. Always curious to see what a subscriber is like, you know? You got your nutcases. You do have your nutcases, but you also have the kind of guys who could be, they could be a lifelong friend, you know? Like, you just never know what kind of guy you're gonna meet. And if you do meet the right kind of person, it's hey, that makes 10 bad meetings worth it if you can actually meet the one guy who's actually gonna be a lifelong subscriber. Or a lifelong friend. Let me see. He says he'll be out here, but I don't even know if this is the front. There he is. The great man, sorry.
God, how you doing, man?
He's an actual subscriber, hey man.
Hey, how's it going, brother?
Good, man. Hey, you look just like your pics on Facebook.
I figure I look better in person, bro.
Yeah, well, no, you look 10 times better in person.
Good man, good man.
So you're hanging out in here, eh?
Yeah, they
Oh,
had
you know what? I didn't know this was so close. I got a ride from somebody, right?
Yeah.
And it was like 3 minutes. This noise is going to kill everything. So this is the Zumba you were talking about.
Yeah, they got like a little race car track for the kids. They got a big old Zumba dancing contest. Start working out again.
But why do you choose Iloilo for a couple months as opposed? Why not here for a couple months?
Here, I just didn't really look at it. I didn't even know it was that big of a city, to be honest. When I was looking at the map, it looked really, really small. But now that I'm here in person, it's definitely a lot bigger than I had originally thought.
But you had already planned here just a couple days.
Yeah.
Just to check it out.
Well, it was just where the ferry was launching off from, bro. Because I was staying out in Dumaguete.
You were in Duma, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
so
so
how long were you in Duma for?
Like 2.5 months.
Oh, okay. So where were you staying there? In an Airbnb or?
No, well, I started staying off like hotels and dormitals, but then I got an apartment for my last 2 months.
The hostels there are pretty cheap. It gets as low as like 300 pesos.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Like, I got my channel, I did a little video on it. They had this one place called Charos Dormital. It was like a legit Western style room. Like, you got your hot water, your bug gun, your solid new AC. It's like 20, 25 bucks a night. I got it from Bacolod, man. Stuff
I
off.
just wondered, do you have a YouTube channel?
Expat lifestyle.
Expat Lifestyle. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I just started up.
Oh, how many subs do you have?
Oh, I don't know, maybe like 50, 60, something like that.
Okay, it's just starting out.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, no
Just trying
problem.
to tell my family, like, get my family to come out and see me everywhere I've been.
Oh yeah?
Trying to,
Okay.
like, entice them with, like, visuals and prices and stuff.
Where you from in America?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. So you're in Duma. Why did you choose Duma for a couple months?
Well, it was, I was out there, and it just seemed like, from, like, pretty much watching YouTube, there's so many YouTubers out there, and I really think, from where I've seen, it's like the highest per capita foreigners as far as the city goes. Like, obviously there's more numbers in like Manila or Cebu City, but like per capita.
So you just got here today.
Yesterday.
Okay,
last
and then
night.
what is your first impression of a good old, this great city here called Bacolod? What is your first impression of the great city of Bacolod?
Super nice, clean, small enough where it can be well organized. Also, like, not very many foreigners at all.
Hello.
At all.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've been walking around all day today. I've maybe seen 3 foreigners besides you.
Yeah.
And I've been walking around like 6 hours or so.
Yeah, I hear you, man, because I was in the SM Mall, which is like the foreigner central. And it's like, yeah, same as you. I saw like 3 foreigners, maybe 2. And of course, both of them were with someone, and they were both old as hell, right?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah,
Is there a park over there? Can you
yeah,
point?
we're gonna go forward and then we'll cut left. But
Okay, so we're gonna
GP
check. So we're gonna check out a park here and just see what's happening in the park. Cause hey, I'm gonna change the settings here. 1 sec. So my good buddy here, what was your name again?
Nate.
Nate. So my good buddy here, Nate or Nathan, he just told me about this park that's across the street from this. It says Fiesta Market, but actually this is the Ayala Mall. And so we're gonna check out this park and just see what's happening because when it comes to parks, different parks in different cities, every park has its own kind of story. And so we're going to check out this park because you never know. You never know what's going to happen when you enter a park because, a park is one of those places where you go to the park. You never know who the hell is going to be sitting there. Sometimes it's good news and sometimes it's bad news. And
Yes, good news.
hey, for me personally, I love the bad news. My buddy here says probably good news is going to happen, right? Well, anyway, I mean, hey, we're in the amazing city of Bacolod, right? Nothing but good news here in Bacolod, but we are always open for a nice surprise. So we're going to check out this
So
city here.
you got like the outer side, which is like generally where a lot of the condos are, and you've got like just going to be your north side. Then you have more inland towards and you've got something called a Metrodome there. Which I think
If
has
we go
more
straight, are we
experience.
heading to that park you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
This
straight.
is the way I
So
take it.
far, we're just saying that I'm not ashamed to say dilapidated, okay? Because everything I've seen so far in Bacolod has been dilapidated. But what somebody told me on a live stream was that there's this area like uptown, and in that area, everything is new. So I happen to be in the area of Bacolod where everything is old. Things are a little bit on the old side here. I'm down with these kinds of areas. I don't necessarily want to live in them for the rest of my life, but I am interested in these old, dilapidated kind of areas because you got a little more interesting characters here. Let's just put it that way. Because if you want new, go to BGC and you're going to see the most boring peeperoonies that you've ever seen in your life. And my good man
Yeah,
here.
brother.
We passed it?
Yeah, I think
How
we
was it
did.
possible to pass it? We passed by an old building.
Yeah, we're gonna cut up and then go left.
Oh, okay. Capitol Park and Lagoon.
Yeah, it's even got a lagoon.
Interesting. Well, I don't know exactly what a lagoon is.
Well, you're about to find out.
Okay. We're going to say the Lagoon Park. We're going to call it the Lagoon Park from here on in. And then there's another park called the Plaza. It's nearby the SM. I haven't actually been in there yet, but I wonder about that place because there's a YouTuber called JLB, and he was in that other park nearby the SM, and he got actually, I think he got pickpocketed or something like that. So we're going to go down there because we want to enter the danger zone. Hey, you could enter the safe zone. You could enter the danger zone. Now, if it's just you with your baby-rooney, you could enter the safe zone and feel very happy. But if you are by yourself and you want a little bit of adventure, we are going to enter the danger zone. And I'm just going to guess. Okay, my good man. I am just going to guess that if we enter the danger zone here, you think it's danger zone or safe zone?
I have not been anywhere in the Philippines where there's a danger zone.
Okay, well, we are going to find out. We are going to find out. I want to find the danger zone here in the Philly Willy. We are going to check this sucker out. My friend, you're a good man. You are a good man. Thank you. I think my buddy here has led me astray.
Yeah.
I do not see a park in the area, my good man.
Little food stalls.
Yeah. Have you passed by here so far?
Yeah, I was just by on the GP.
Okay, very interesting.
That's a cool thing about what I'm seeing here too is the city's small enough that like you can catch the GPs for and the routes aren't so sporadic because there's only like so many main streets here.
I'm gonna guess on the jeepney you were the only guy, the only foreigner.
Yeah, the only foreigner for sure.
That is the beauty of Bacolod.
They were all very happy to see me though. I was getting a lot of looks, all of them eyeballing me like I was crazy but interesting, maybe even handsome. Who knows?
Yep. And that is the beauty of Bacolod. There are not too many foreigners here. So if you do come here as a foreign dude, and we're gonna head over there by the way. Great choice. It's looking good so far. If you're gonna head here, okay guys, to the great city of Bacolod, you've got to be aware. You've got to know within yourself that's if you're here, you're going to be a little bit on the special side. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying people may look at you. They may look at you. What a great part of town. This is a park. This is an Insta360 and it's a new camera, but there's a new kind of camera coming out where you can film for 5 hours straight and it doesn't overheat and it doesn't run out of gigabytes. Doesn't run out of space. So 5 hours. Now with this thing, compare that to 20 minutes. What about you? What kind of camera do you use? Phone.
Yeah, it is.
Using a phone.
It can shoot like 4K 60 frames too much. Like I don't need that much.
But are you using a gimbal when you walk around?
No, bro.
But you were doing vlogging, right? Video.
Yeah.
But you said you concentrate on still shots. But you're actually doing video, right?
Yeah, basically I'm just like editing it together pretty much. Like most of my stuff now is just like room tours and kind of like cost living because I'm super budget minded. I just did my budget video for Dumaguete and I was living there real nice on my all in 1750 American.
So how long have you actually been in the Phils for?
I've been here for about 4 months. I was living in Thailand for about 9 months before that. I was in South Korea for like 2 weeks. I was in Japan for a little bit. I was in Vietnam. I was in Cambodia.
I got one question. Are you retired military?
Well, I was in the military and I'm like semi-retired now.
Okay.
I just trade stocks, bro.
So you got some dough coming in. So this is how you're able to afford sort of the lifestyle of the young traveler because you're pretty young, right? I'm going to assume you're 30...
39.
39?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost the same age.
How old are you?
45.
45?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah, but so this dude is 39, and basically, why did you decide to sort of venture around Asia?
Well, I'd spent like pretty much my whole adult life just working 80-hour weeks, 70-hour weeks, and going to college, trying to do like the whole everything I was told to do. Did that for a really long time, and I saved up. And I kind of realized I got to a point where I was also doing law enforcement. Some of the law enforcement stuff got to where I didn't like it, and like straight up poverty in America, like straight up poverty, never going out, cooking all my own meals and never going out and having any fun. Or I could take the money I could make off my investments and go live like 20 times quality of life for half the price. So that seemed like a no-brainer to me.
So you've been to various different places, but you haven't found the place that you really love yet, right?
No, I plan on hopping around at least for a couple of years. I got to figure out what everything's like. Like next summer I want to go to the Baltics and go see what that's like. Probably next summer after that, I'll go hit up Europe, some of the cheaper countries in Europe. I've got a buddy who's moving out to Greece, so I'll probably go live with him for a couple months.
So basically, you're traveling around. Are you sort of vlogging your daily experience as you go?
Oh man, like honestly, I'm just living my life, and then I take little videos and I edit little videos. In Dumaguete, my place was like $350. Where I was staying at in Thailand, it was no kidding. It was a condo. It was a sea view. I'd lay on my bed. I could see the ocean, like literally beachfront. Walk right there. 2 saltwater pools, 2 gyms, and it was $200 a month.
And in Dumaguete, it was $350.
Yeah, it was about $350.
And then what city were you in Thailand?
Jomtien.
Oh, you were in Pattaya.
Well, it's different than Pattaya. Like it's south of Pattaya.
So how long were you in Thailand for?
About 9 months.
One question: what was your feeling about South Korea?
It was cool, man. Like it was very much like Japan, and the things there was a lot I liked about it. Like they're very organized, they're very like orderly. But I went during the whole COVID thing, so like everyone was still wearing their masks.
A question: where were you staying in Korea?
Gangnam.
Gangnam?
Yeah, like
Gangnam?
the business district.
So what actual place were you staying at? Like a Gochitel or?
It was just like Airbnb.
Airbnb in Gangnam.
Yeah.
How much were you paying?
$35-40 a night.
Okay,
USD.
but it was only 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you'd go back. So what was the number one thing you liked about South Korea?
Would have been saying,
So the number one thing you liked about it is that game thing.
yeah. Dude.
Okay, so what about things other people can relate to, like food? What did you think about the food there?
The food was like really, really good. I did go get food poisoning while I was there, so I was not a fan of that food.
The street food.
No, dude, it was like a legit restaurant. It was
Oh,
like
you got
a
food poisoning.
fried chicken place.
Okay, yeah.
like,
Never get the fried chicken there in Korea.
well,
Yeah.
that's what I guess what they're known for, dude. Because everywhere I walked around, they had fried chicken places.
I'll tell you stories about that. But anyway, okay.
But yeah, so I got food poisoning. That kind of ruined like 3-4 days of eating right there. People were like really reserved. If you made an effort to like say hello, I'm the dumb American. I'm lost. Hey, can you help me? Just ask for advice. People are like very excited to help you because I don't think they really get to encounter too many foreigners either. So
Right,
it's like
exactly.
A treat for them.
They all study English, but they never have a chance to actually speak the English that they learn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Mexico. So you're in Mexico. What city were you in?
Cancun and Playa del Carmen, but I was also in Querétaro. And oh, by the way, hospital trip, emergency room visit. Saw a doctor and a nurse in Querétaro, Mexico. $7.
So how long were you there in that area?
I think I was in like Querétaro. I think maybe like 2 months, maybe.
The food good?
Yeah, bro, it's Mexico.
Right. Okay. So let's backtrack here. You were in Dumaguete. Can you tell me your daily life there in Duma? Like typical day.
Yeah, man. So I usually don't go to bed until like 4 or 5 a.m. because I'm up on my computer working. Then I'll wake up maybe like 12 or 1. Then I'll go venture out for food. So I'd go get something to eat and usually go back to my apartment, kind of hang out, clean up, and get ready for the day. Then I'd go out, walk along the boardwalk, go lift weights. They got some okay gyms there. A lot of outdoor gyms. Only a couple like nice indoor gyms. Then pretty much just go back to my room and go back to work.
Did you have a girlfriend there in Duma?
No.
Because I got to admit to you, like I love Thailand, and the reason people like Thailand is because like it's just got a shit going on, right? I mean, the infrastructure, the taxis, like the apartments. There's just no bullshit. Everything is spot on. As opposed to, when you travel to other unmentioned countries, you get a lot of shit to deal with here. And so when you go to Thailand, you just don't have to deal with it. It's easy living. And there's one blogger, the Buddy Show, and he was in Thailand for a long time. He was very happy, but his long dream was to come to Philippines, which he was in before, and he arrives in Philippines, and it didn't take him long. He's like, damn, I miss Thailand. And I could understand what the hell the guy's talking about. Now, my main problem with Thailand is the long-term tourist visa, and the thing I love most about the Philippines is just I came here when I was 19 and I fell in love with it when I was so young. And when I was living in other countries like in Korea for 20 years, it was always Philippines on my mind. It wasn't anywhere else because I had already visited and spent time in the Philippines with my very first girlfriend.
But I have my own personal reason. Like when I was in the Navy, I was stationed on this little island called Diego Garcia. It's like just south of the Maldives. Basically, it's this little tiny island just south of the Maldives, but the only people who live there are English military, American military, and then Filipino overseas workers. So like hanging out with a lot of Filipino dudes that are like, working class guys like I am, hanging out, drinking karaoke and having a blast. Like they're cool people. Like they're real funny people. I have this opportunity. I want to go see where those guys are from.
So right now in Philippines, how long have you been in the country right now?
Yeah, about 3 months.
3 months. And is this your very first trip here?
Yeah, very first.
And then
one.
what cities have you traveled to so far?
So I landed in Cebu City. I was there for like 3-4 days. Then I was in Bohol, but I stayed the whole time pretty much on the island of Palau, and I just kind of did a couple nights in a hotel all around the island for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. Then after that, I came to Duma. And then I was there for, 2.5 months or whatever, and now I'm here for a couple days, and then off to Iloilo.
How did you come here? By boat?
No, by bus, bro.
By bus. Okay, you came here by bus, and then you go over to Iloilo. You're going to be in Iloilo for a couple months.
Yeah, probably. Unless if the city's too big, or like I don't dig it, then I'll probably just go somewhere else.
Okay, and what is your plan after Iloilo?
I don't have one.
Okay.
Maybe Boracay, maybe.
Okay.
But I met some dudes that were like part of a construction crew over in Dumaguete. They're super cool guys, Filipino guys. And they said they were going to Cagayan de Oro after their job at Dumaguete's done. So I might just go over there. And since I already know somebody, I wanted to go there anyways. I might just move my time frame up for visiting there and go see them.
CDO.
Yeah.
CDO. I love
I've never
CDO.
been.
Okay.
What would you think of it? Like what should
Well,
I check out while I'm
CDO is one of my top countries one of my top cities for where I want to actually settle down long term. Because the good thing about CDO is, like, as I've said before, like Cebu is a small Manila and CDO is a small Cebu. And what beautiful thing about CDO is that it's small city, but it's got everything there, including an SNR and all this kinds of stuff, right? And they just have everything there, right? The visa office, the airport, the beach. I mean, everything is there in CDO. But the good thing about CDO is they have very cheap rents. Like, you can actually rent like a bachelor style apartment if you're down with that, which is fine with me, for 5,000 pesos a month. So that's good as far as sort of easy living go. And then I know someone who's there, he's got 100 megabytes per second internet in his 5,000 peso a month apartment, which was not, it's like 5 years old. It's not an old apartment. It's a pretty new pretty modern apartment. It's pretty small, but it's also new. And if you're just by yourself, you know, you don't need anything like mega big. Yeah, CDO is top of my list for places to live.
Yeah, see, 5,000. That sounds crazy. And for like a postage stamp with no hot water, I was paying 16,000.
Okay, guys, listen. We're gonna sort of walk around and do basically nothing. Just, I guess, check out the Baby-Roonies. But as you can see, it's pretty dark here, right? So not a whole lot to do. But I can feel the camera's about to overheat. Hello, guys.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, man. Camera's about to overheat, so I got to turn it off, give it a rest. But if anything interesting comes up, I'm going to continue the vid. Okay, guys?